Chichi, for the past years, nakilala ang Pilipinas sa beauty and fashion industry. Marami tayong mga napanalunang beauty pageants. Imagine from Venus Ra up to the latest. Diba? Talaga lagi tayong pasok, kinikilala ang Pilipinas. Ganyan na rin yung mga designers natin. Talagang international brand na yan lahat.
At dahil dito, ipapakilala ko ang ating guests for today, Jules, na sina Ma'am Corazon Ugalde Armenta, ang Mrs. Asia USA California 2019 at ang CEO ng Corazon Productions, at si Roy Luga, ang country representative ng Corazon Productions.
Good morning.
Good morning po.
Merry
Welcome
Christmas.
to Bagong Pilipinas. It's Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. Okay. It's a pleasure to be here. And of course, I have here also Roy. And it's a wonderful show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure to have you here. Of course, we're very happy to have you here. You're wearing your sash. Let's talk about that pageant. You're Mrs. Asia USA California. So you're representing, of course, from the West Coast in the US. Kamusta po yung naging process dito?
Okay. Kinoronahan ako sa Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. So there were like 40 delegates. And so I'm honored to represent the Philippines to become the Mrs. Asia USA California. So actually, my reign will be ending this year. And next year, I will have a new title that I also won, is the Miss Amerasia International. For this title, it's produced by Virgilia Productions, United States. And of course, it was an honor again to represent the Philippines for it.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Because of this title, you were able to conceptualize a production company and an advocacy. Could you tell us something about that?
Yes, yes. Also, we launched the Corazon Productions in Los Angeles, California. And the purpose of that is for our advocacy is to promote yung mga talents. We want to start here dito sa Philippines as also as brand endorsers, you know, in the future. And also to become a young entrepreneur with the help of their parents. Because in the future, you know, we're planning to do maybe some perfume making that they can endorse. And I plan to do a fashion show in Los Angeles, California.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that's why we can promote them. Yes.
Sir Roy is here with us.
Yeah.
Sir, ano naman po yung magiging role natin dito para, kasi yung tumatak sa akin dito sa interview na to is you're developing talents to be entrepreneurs. So how's the process to make that happen?
Good morning. Good morning. We start to by invitation. Ini-invite namin yung who we think are potential talent that who can be developed. Because you know, branding today is personal. You know, people post in Facebook account for the likes and views, but we want to have an advocacy upon which they could be developed. For us to develop their own brand of product, their own brand of product, so that hindi sayang yung kanilang pagpo-post sa Facebook, and then they could be developed as entrepreneurs with the help, of course, of Cora for the U.S. Because U.S. is still the center of gravity when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to shows, when it comes to even Manny Pacquiao went to the U.S. They fight there.
Also, what's nice, Roy is also involved with the magazine. It's Elegance, and also the Fashionista magazine. He's the also the editor for this. So we can also promote them through the magazine and also through the productions in Los Angeles, like as I mentioned, fashion show, and maybe here also in Manila.
All right, so let's go back to the talents. Because you said earlier, you get mga ages 14 to 20 years old talents, no? So how do you choose them?
Well, Roy here, because he's the representative, he goes to different photo shoot for photographers, and then they try to, you know, interview them, and then they choose who they think will be a potential to become, you know, the talent that we can promote.
Okay, let's talk about the process of being a talent to be an entrepreneur. Kasi that's a totally different world eh. So ano yung siguro ano yung mga lessons na ituturo nyo dun sa mga talents? Kasi usually some talents, hindi naman talaga yun yung line nila. Pero right now, mas nagiging well-versed na sila.
Mas holistic
na.
Holistic
na. So what's the proper process to make them an entrepreneur?
I have been a photographer for the past 30 years. I've been with the social media. I'm a blogger, and I was a former managing editor of Pilipinas ngayon. In fact, we have a show here before.
Okay.
I have worked with Belia de Mayuga, Yusek Rivera, and other promoters. In today's world, people are engrossed in social media.
Yes.
Yes, that's true.
We want to give meaning to the images.
Right. Mas purposeful.
Yeah,
no?
we with the purpose. If you look at the social media and Facebook, there are many groups. Social media today is very powerful tool, but sometimes, in fairness to others, no, there are others na sige lang, hala lang, no.
Sana po.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to give meaning to images.
Okay,
Yeah,
going
so,
back to beauty pageants,
Yes.
kasi nga naman, di ba, ever since bata po kayo talaga,
Yes.
talagang sumasali kayo sa mga beauty pageants.
Yes, and also I was a model since I was 13 years old, and I also did some acting. I'm a member of the Screen Actors Guild
Wow.
of America in Hollywood.
Okay.
I did like in the Days of Our Lives, and I did some TV series called Corazon, and also the TV movie with Alma Moreno, Bochok sa America.
So, okay, is
yes.
this advocacy related to your experiences as a beauty title list holder?
Yes, because I want them to have the opportunity, to have the exposure as a young model. So that's why we're doing this advocacy, to help young Filipinas to be in the spotlight also.
Alright. Okay,
Yes.
thank you
Yes.
so much. And
Thank
we are
you.
very happy to have you here
Yes, a
today.
pleasure being
Maraming
here.
salamat
Thank you.
po,
Thank you.
Ma'am Corazon and
Yes.
Sir Roy. Thank you.
Thank you. Good
Salamat.
morning.
Thank
Thank you.
you.